Have you felt an undeniable shift in the air lately? Perhaps you've sensed something stirring beneath the surface. A feeling you can't quite explain yet seems impossible to ignore. If so, you're not alone. The recent eclipse and blood moon have unleashed a wave of energy that is far more profound than what meets the eye. While celestial events often leave a subtle energetic imprint, this particular moment marked the arrival of something transformative, a cosmic reset that is actively altering the very fabric of our reality. Even if you haven't consciously noticed the change, your inner being is already responding to it. The shift that followed this powerful eclipse isn't just a fleeting sensation, it's a pivotal moment, a cosmic threshold that you've unknowingly crossed. The familiar world you once moved through has quietly morphed into something different. While life may appear unchanged on the surface, there's a deeper energetic shift unfolding all around you. You've stepped through an unseen doorway, one that leads to a new timeline filled with fresh possibilities, challenges, and revelations. This threshold is not merely external, it is unfolding within you as well. The person you were before this cosmic event is not quite the same as the person you are becoming now. Perhaps you've noticed subtle, yet undeniable signs. Time may seem to have sped up, slipping through your fingers faster than usual, leaving you feeling as if you're racing to catch up with your own thoughts. Or maybe your mind has been restless, scattering in multiple directions as new insights flood in faster than you can process them. You may even feel drawn towards something unfamiliar, a quiet but powerful magnetic pull, urging you forward without clear explanation. If any of these sensations have resonated with you, take comfort in knowing that you are not alone. The cosmos is moving, and you are moving with it. The recent lunar eclipse was not just a striking astronomical event. It was a cosmic initiation, a potent signal that marked the beginning of a profound transformation. In essence, it was an energetic catalyst designed to awaken something deep within you. This isn't just a moment of change, it's a call to embrace your evolving path. By stepping into this new energy, you're stepping into a more authentic version of yourself, one that is aligned with your higher purpose, your truest desires, and your untapped potential. The shift isn't just external, it's a recalibration of your inner world, inviting you to let go of outdated beliefs, habits, and patterns that no longer resonate with your growing consciousness. Over the next 7 days, this powerful energy will continue to unfold. Think of this period as a dimensional crossfade, where the world you knew and the new timeline you're entering are briefly overlapping. This liminal space can feel disorienting, as if you're straddling two realities at once. You may experience moments of clarity, followed by uncertainty or flashes of inspiration, punctuated by doubt. This sensation of being in between is not accidental. It is part of the cosmic process. The universe is gently guiding you through this energetic transition, nudging you toward alignment with your true path. Trust that this sense of imbalance is a necessary part of your expansion. As your energetic frequency rises, old energies are falling away to make space for something greater. While it may feel unsettling, this shedding process is vital. The version of you that existed before this cosmic shift is no longer aligned with the path you are now destined to walk. Your consciousness is expanding, your awareness is sharpening, and your soul is preparing to embrace new experiences, relationships, and opportunities that align with your authentic self. During this powerful window of transformation, be gentle with yourself. Embrace the unknown, even when it feels uncomfortable. Trust the intuitive nudges you receive, for they are guiding you towards something meaningful. This is not a time to resist change, but to surrender to its flow. As you move through this energetic corridor, Remember that you are not merely witnessing a cosmic shift. You are an active participant in it. You are stepping into a new reality, one brimming with possibilities and purpose. So take a deep breath, center yourself and say, with conviction, I'm ready. Because the future you are stepping into is already unfolding, and you are exactly where you need to be. As you move through this extraordinary period of change, you may begin to notice subtle, yet undeniable shifts taking place around you. The familiar world that once felt predictable and stable may now seem different in ways that are difficult to explain. People you've known for years might suddenly feel like strangers, as if they are operating on a slightly different wavelength. Places that once brought you comfort may feel oddly unfamiliar, like stepping into a room you've entered 1,000 times, yet somehow it feels off. Situations that once seemed routine might now unfold in unexpected and unfamiliar ways. If you've noticed these subtle yet profound changes, know that you're not alone. This is what some describe as a dimensional crossfade, a period when the boundaries between old and new realities blur, leaving you feeling as though you're suspended between two worlds. The sensation of this shift can be deeply unsettling. You may find yourself questioning your surroundings, your memories, or even your own identity. It's as though your mind is attempting to reconcile two realities that are overlapping, struggling to determine which one feels more real. During this time, your senses may become heightened, and your perception of time may grow unpredictable. Hours may vanish in what feels like minutes, while certain moments seem to drag on endlessly. These distortions can leave you feeling disoriented, as though time itself has become fluid, no longer bound by the rules you once trusted. But this shift isn't random, it's deeply meaningful. This dimensional crossfade is a vital part of your spiritual evolution, a process designed to guide you away from outdated patterns and beliefs and toward a new timeline that better aligns with your true self. While this experience may feel overwhelming or confusing, it's important to recognize that this change is not something happening to you. It's something happening for you. The recent eclipse may have served as a cosmic catalyst, amplifying this energetic shift. Eclipses are powerful moments of transformation, acting like energetic doorways that push us closer to our authentic path. If you've felt that your thoughts, emotions, or even relationships have been shifting since the eclipse, it's likely because you're moving closer to this higher version of yourself. This process often reveals itself through discomfort. You may feel moments of anxiety, restlessness, or unease as your mind struggles to let go of old structures that no longer serve you. But this discomfort is a sign of growth, an indication that your consciousness is expanding. Much like a snake shedding its skin, you are shedding outdated beliefs, behaviors, and attachments to align with a new reality that holds more purpose and fulfillment. During this time, it's crucial to ground yourself. Spend time in nature, meditate, or practice mindfulness to create moments of stillness amidst the chaos. Journaling can also be invaluable. Recording your thoughts and feelings can help you identify patterns and better understand the changes you're experiencing. Connecting with like-minded individuals who are going through similar experiences can also offer comfort and reassurance, reminding you that this journey is shared by many. Above all, trust that you are being guided. The disorientation you feel is temporary, and as you embrace this process, you will find greater clarity and purpose. What awaits on the other side of this dimensional shift is a reality more aligned with your authentic self. A life filled with deeper connections, enhanced intuition, and a stronger sense of inner peace. So take a moment to reflect. Have you noticed the world around you feeling different? Are you experiencing shifts in your perception of time or your connection to familiar spaces? If so, know that these are signs of your transformation, evidence that you are stepping into a new chapter of your soul's journey. If you felt these changes, I encourage you to share your experience. How have things shifted for you since the eclipse? What insights or emotions have emerged during this energetic transition? Sharing your story not only helps you process your journey, but also reminds others that they are not alone on this path. Together, we are navigating this profound shift, one that promises to lead us toward a future rich with possibility, growth, and deeper connection. Stay tuned, because this cosmic journey is just beginning, and what lies ahead will be nothing short of remarkable. Embracing change requires an open mind, especially when you find yourself in a period of transition that feels unfamiliar or unsettling. This discomfort is not a sign of failure or misalignment. Rather, it is a natural and essential phase of your personal growth. As you navigate this shift, you may experience moments of confusion or uncertainty, where things that once felt stable no longer seem to make sense. However, clarity will gradually emerge from this seeming chaos. By trusting the process, you allow yourself to align with the deeper transformation unfolding within you. Even when circumstances appear disjointed or fragmented, know that everything is finding its place and aligning precisely as it should. The past is gradually receding, and the new is forming. A process that is uniquely tailored to your journey and your evolving sense of self. Take a moment to reflect on your recent experiences. Have you noticed a subtle yet powerful shift in your perception? Perhaps the way you interpret your surroundings feels different, or certain situations now evoke emotions that once lay dormant. Even if these changes haven't become apparent yet, remain open. Transformation often occurs quietly before revealing itself in profound ways. In the wake of the recent eclipse, you may have sensed an internal shift, a feeling that something within you had been unsettled or reset. This sensation could manifest as heightened sensitivity, where everyday experiences now feel overwhelming. Sounds that once blended harmlessly into the background may now seem piercing or intrusive. Crowded spaces or busy environments that you previously navigated with ease might suddenly feel chaotic and overstimulating. It's as though the world has become louder, faster, and more intense, leaving you feeling vulnerable and on edge. This heightened sensitivity is not random. It's a direct result of the eclipse's energetic influence. The celestial event wasn't just a cosmic occurrence. It profoundly affected your energetic balance, recalibrating your nervous system in ways you may only now be beginning to recognize. This recalibration has heightened your awareness of external energies, amplifying your sensitivity to noise, crowds, and other environmental stimuli. While this may feel overwhelming, it is actually a sign that your system is adjusting to a higher state of awareness, one that better aligns with the path you are destined to follow. Think back to activities or environments that once felt ordinary, such as bustling markets, shopping malls, or noisy social gatherings. These spaces may now leave you feeling drained, agitated, or anxious. This shift isn't a weakness. It's a reflection of your body's heightened awareness and its instinctive need to protect you from energies that no longer resonate with your evolving state. Your body's energy field is functioning as a powerful filter, actively shielding you from distractions and disruptions that could interfere with your newfound alignment. This natural form of energetic self-defense ensures that you remain centered and grounded as you adjust to the new frequency that your mind and spirit are now attuned to. Embrace this period of heightened sensitivity not as a burden, but as a gift. Your body is guiding you to environments, people, and experiences that support your growth while helping you move away from what no longer serves you. By honoring your sensitivity and creating space for moments of stillness and quiet reflection, you will allow this transformation to unfold with greater ease. Trust that this recalibration is part of a larger process, one that is guiding you to a more authentic, fulfilling way of being. With patience and self-compassion, you will come to see this sensitivity not as a limitation, but as a powerful tool for deepening your connection to yourself and the world around you. The world may seem louder, more chaotic, and increasingly draining because your internal frequency has shifted. This shift can alter how you connect with your surroundings, making familiar environments feel overwhelming or disorienting. If you're finding yourself more easily overstimulated, it's important to recognize that this change is not a flaw, but a reflection of your mind and body adapting to new rhythms. While this adjustment can feel unsettling, there are practical and effective ways to manage heightened sensitivity without feeling consumed by it. One powerful tool for navigating this change is mindfulness. By dedicating even a few minutes each day to mindfulness practices like deep breathing or meditation, you can create a sense of calm and stability. Begin by finding a quiet space where you feel safe and undisturbed. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and focus on the sensation of air filling your lungs. As you exhale, consciously release any tension you may be carrying in your shoulders, chest, or jaw. This simple act of mindful breathing can reset your nervous system, offering immediate relief when overstimulation takes hold. Grounding exercises are another effective way to anchor yourself in the present moment. One simple yet impactful technique is to direct your attention to the sensation of your feet on the ground. As you stand or sit, visualize the earth beneath you, supporting your body. Imagine its energy rising up through your feet, stabilizing and strengthening you. This visualization can help reestablish a sense of balance and calm when external stimuli feel overwhelming. Spending time in nature is also remarkably beneficial for those feeling overstimulated by the modern world. The natural environment emits soothing vibrations that naturally calm your nervous system. Immersing yourself in nature, whether by walking in the park, listening to birdsong, or standing barefoot on grass, can have a profound restorative effect. These simple actions reconnect you with the Earth's steady rhythms, helping you regain inner peace and mental clarity. When the world feels chaotic, even a brief moment outside can reset your energy and calm your mind. Limiting exposure to overstimulating environments is another helpful strategy. If you find yourself overwhelmed in noisy, crowded spaces, don't hesitate to step away and seek out a quieter area. This isn't about avoiding life, but rather about learning to safeguard your energy. Stepping outside for a breath of fresh air, closing your eyes for a moment of calm, or simply finding a peaceful corner can make a significant difference. Creating intentional pauses throughout your day helps you better manage sensory overload and maintain emotional balance. In addition to your physical environment, being mindful of the content you consume is equally important. During periods of heightened sensitivity, you may become more emotionally affected by the media you engage with, including news, social media, and even music. Consider curating your content choices to include material that uplifts, inspires, or soothes you. Choosing positive, enriching content can protect your mental well-being and reduce feelings of overwhelm. Lastly, and perhaps most importantly, be compassionate with yourself. This heightened sensitivity is not a weakness, but a sign that your body and mind are recalibrating. Growth often requires adjustment, and feeling out of sync is part of that process. Remind yourself that this phase is temporary. Your system is learning to align with a new rhythm. Embracing this transition with patience and self-kindness will allow you to find a renewed sense of balance and inner harmony. Your sensitivity is not something to be fixed or hidden. It is part of your evolving self. By practicing mindfulness, grounding yourself in nature, managing your surroundings, and being intentional about the content you consume, you can navigate this shift with grace and resilience. Over time, you will discover that your heightened awareness is not a burden, but a gift, one that allows you to experience the world with greater depth, empathy, and understanding. Trusting yourself and your body is one of the most profound acts of self-empowerment you can embrace. When life feels overwhelming, it's crucial to remember that these unsettling moments often signal deeper changes unfolding within you. You may be tuning into a new frequency, one that aligns more authentically with your true self and the life you are meant to lead. While this process can feel disorienting at times, it is ultimately a sign that you are stepping into a greater alignment with your purpose and inner wisdom. Have you ever woken up feeling like something in your environment is just slightly off? The room may look the same, yet the energy feels different. The light filtering through the window seems softer or harsher, or perhaps the air feels heavier or lighter. In those moments, you might even experience a fleeting sense that you're somehow out of place. If you've encountered this sensation, know that you are not alone. Many people have reported feeling this way, particularly after periods of significant energetic shifts, such as those triggered by powerful cosmic events like eclipses. This experience of waking up and feeling disconnected from your familiar surroundings is often more than just a passing moment of confusion. Some spiritual perspectives suggest that this sensation is linked to the shifting of timelines, a process where your soul may have realigned to a new path while your physical body is still adjusting. During sleep, your consciousness temporarily separates from your physical form, allowing you to access higher states of awareness. In moments of major energetic change, like those that accompany cosmic shifts, your soul may gravitate toward an alternate timeline that better reflects your evolving path. Upon waking, you may feel out of sync, as though your inner world has shifted, but your surroundings have yet to fully catch up. While this idea may seem unusual, it's believed to be a natural part of personal growth and spiritual transformation. Feeling out of place after such shifts is not a sign of something wrong. Rather, it indicates that you are aligning with a new vibrational frequency. This process often comes with feelings of unease or confusion, but these emotions are temporary as your energy stabilizes. To navigate this period of transition, grounding yourself can be immensely helpful. Simple practices such as mindful breathing, meditation, or walking barefoot on natural surfaces can help you reconnect with your body and surroundings. By consciously feeling your connection to the earth, you create a sense of stability that allows your physical self to integrate with the new energetic frequency you are stepping into. Journaling can also be a powerful tool during this time. Writing down your thoughts, emotions, and dreams can provide valuable insights into what you're experiencing. Patterns may emerge that reveal how your consciousness is shifting and what lessons your soul may be guiding you to embrace. Journaling creates a safe space for reflection, helping you make sense of these changes and recognize the growth taking place within you. Equally important is giving yourself time and compassion during this adjustment period. Just as muscles ache when they're stretched in new ways, your energy may feel unsettled as it realigns. Be gentle with yourself and resist the urge to force clarity too quickly. Trust that your inner guidance knows what you need, and allow yourself to lean into moments of uncertainty without fear. Connecting with others who have experienced similar feelings can also offer comfort and reassurance. Sharing your journey can validate your experiences and foster a sense of belonging during what may otherwise feel like an isolating process. Conversations with like-minded individuals can inspire insights, strengthen your trust in the process, and remind you that this period of adjustment is part of a broader, shared experience. Although this transition may feel like stepping into unknown territory, trust that it is guiding you toward a more authentic version of yourself. The disorientation you feel is not a setback, but a sign that you are evolving. By embracing this discomfort with patience and curiosity, You allow yourself to adapt and thrive in this new phase of growth. Remember, the confusion you feel now is merely the prelude to a deeper understanding and connection with yourself and the world around you. As you move through this journey, know that you are supported. Trust your intuition, honor your body's wisdom, and have faith in the unfolding path before you. Each shift you experience is a powerful reminder that you are awakening to your true essence, one that is stronger, wiser, and more deeply connected than ever before. Embrace the changes with courage and openness, knowing that they're shaping you into the person you are meant to become. In the days and weeks ahead, you may begin to notice a profound shift within yourself, a sense of alignment with a new timeline, one where your higher self can emerge more fully and naturally. This isn't simply a new phase in your life, but a deeper transformation that allows you to connect with a more stable, grounded, and awakened version of yourself. As this shift unfolds, you may feel an increasing sense of calm and clarity, as though things are falling into place in a way that finally feels right. Trust that this process is unfolding exactly as it should, guiding you toward a more authentic and empowered existence. This transformative journey has likely been amplified by recent cosmic events, such as the recent eclipse. Eclipses are not only powerful astronomical occurrences, but also catalysts for internal shifts. You may have already sensed some unusual physical sensations, subtle yet persistent feelings that are not typical aches or discomfort from daily stress. Instead, they might feel like soft pressure points, emerging unexpectedly in various parts of your body. Perhaps you've noticed a steady, almost magnetic pressure behind your head, a warmth or tingling sensation in your palms, or a gentle tightening between your shoulder blades or along your spine. While these sensations may feel unfamiliar or even puzzling, they are not random. They are meaningful signals of energetic shifts taking place within you. These sensations are closely tied to the deeper energetic recalibration that often follows powerful cosmic events. In spiritual traditions such as Reiki and other energy healing practices, the human body is seen as an intricate network of energy pathways and centers known as chakras. These centers govern not only our physical health, but also our emotional and spiritual well-being. The pressure points you're experiencing may correspond to these key energy hubs. For instance, sensations at the back of your head could be linked to your crown chakra, the gateway to higher consciousness and spiritual connection. Pressure in your palms may signify activation of powerful energy channels, often recognized in Reiki as centers for healing and energetic flow. Feelings between your shoulders or along your spine may relate to the heart or throat chakras, guiding you toward emotional release, improved communication, and deeper self-expression. The recent eclipse may have acted as a catalyst, triggering a recalibration of your energetic system. This process often stirs dormant energies within you, awakening aspects of your consciousness that have been waiting to emerge. As these higher frequency vibrations move through you, your body is naturally working to release outdated patterns, emotions, and stagnant energies that no longer serve you. The sensations you're feeling are your body's way of signaling that this release is happening, a sign that you are stepping into a higher state of balance and alignment. While these feelings may seem strange or even uncomfortable at times, they are important messages from your inner self. They are invitations to pause, tune in, and pay attention to what your body is communicating. By acknowledging these sensations rather than resisting them, you can better support the healing process. When you feel these points of pressure or tension arise, take a mindful moment to slow down, breathe deeply, and connect with your body. Deep, intentional breathing is a powerful tool in this process. With each inhale, imagine fresh, vibrant energy flowing into your system. And with each exhale, visualize tension and discomfort melting away. Incorporating gentle energy practices can further support your body's integration of these new frequencies. Techniques such as placing your hands over areas of tension, visualizing light radiating through your palms, and directing that light toward the discomfort can help release energetic blockages. Imagine this light as warm and soothing, washing away tension and leaving behind a sense of ease. Meditation can also be profoundly helpful during this time. By quietly focusing on the areas where you feel pressure, you create space for your energy to flow more freely, allowing your system to restore balance. Above all, approach this process with patience and trust. Your body is not fighting you, it is guiding you. The sensations you feel are signs that you are moving through a powerful period of growth, healing, and spiritual awakening. By embracing this journey with awareness and compassion for yourself, you allow the transformation to unfold naturally, revealing a more vibrant, empowered version of who you truly are. When you consciously direct healing energy to specific points within your body, you initiate more than just physical relief. You engage in a profound process of self-discovery and spiritual awakening. These energetic shifts often carry significant meaning, revealing the need to release deeply embedded emotional patterns or outdated energy blockages. Just as the body can store tension from past trauma, it also holds on to emotional and spiritual imprints that may no longer serve your highest good. These energetic imprints can create a sense of heaviness, stagnation, or discomfort that persists until properly addressed. An eclipse, known for its potent energetic influence, can often act as a catalyst for these activations. While the eclipse may have stirred these sensations to the surface, the true transformation occurs when you consciously allow yourself to release what has been weighing you down. Feelings of discomfort, pressure, or energetic shifts are often signals that your body and energy field are recalibrating. Rather than resisting these sensations, embrace them as signs that your system is clearing old patterns and making space for new energy to flow. This release is a vital step toward achieving emotional balance, mental clarity, and spiritual growth. If you've been feeling stuck, stagnant, or disconnected in certain areas of your life, these sensations may be your body's way of signaling that it's time to let go of what no longer aligns with your path. Trust that this discomfort is temporary, and as your energy field adjusts, you will experience a newfound sense of lightness and vitality. For those who haven't yet explored energy healing, now is an ideal time to do so. Modalities such as Reiki, chakra balancing, acupuncture, or sound healing can offer powerful support during this transformative period. These practices work by clearing energetic blockages, restoring balance, and promoting harmony within your mind, body, and spirit. By engaging in such healing practices, you not only accelerate your recovery, but also deepen your connection with your inner self. Working with an experienced energy healer can provide valuable guidance throughout this journey. Healers often possess insights into energetic imbalances that may not be immediately apparent and can suggest personalized techniques to help you process and integrate these shifts. Whether you're seeking to restore equilibrium, release old traumas, or awaken new spiritual insights, energy healing offers a supportive and effective path forward. Beyond physical sensations, you may have recently noticed moments when your mind seems to drift, as if slipping into a trance-like state. These episodes of zoning out, often accompanied by a sense of timelessness or detachment, are more than mere daydreams. They are linked to deeper energetic processes unfolding within you. Such moments may feel like your mind is simply wandering, yet they often signal a shift into the theta brainwave state, a state associated with deep relaxation, meditation, and heightened intuition. Theta waves bridge the conscious and subconscious mind, allowing you to access insights, wisdom, and guidance that may otherwise remain hidden during ordinary waking consciousness. Known as the gateway to the subconscious, theta states create an open channel for receiving intuitive downloads and spiritual messages. Many individuals report experiencing these zoning out moments more frequently following an eclipse or other major energetic event. Rather than dismissing these experiences as lapses in attention, consider embracing them as opportunities to connect with your higher self. These brief yet powerful moments are often filled with insights, creative inspiration, and clarity that your rational mind may struggle to decode. Over time, you may begin to notice patterns or themes emerging from these experiences, messages from your inner wisdom that can guide you toward better decisions, deeper understanding, and emotional healing. If you've ever experienced sudden flashes of insight, profound moments of knowing, or inexplicable clarity that felt almost prophetic, you may have tapped into this theta state. While your conscious mind may struggle to interpret these downloads immediately, your subconscious mind absorbs and integrates the information in meaningful ways. To make the most of these moments, consider nurturing your connection to this state through meditation, mindfulness practices, or creative activities that allow your mind to wander freely. By cultivating this awareness, you create space for spiritual insights to emerge naturally, helping you align with your authentic path and unlock your highest potential. To make the most of these experiences, it is essential to begin by acknowledging them. When you find yourself zoning out or drifting mentally, take a moment to pause and reflect. Instead of brushing off these moments as distractions, consider them as potential gateways to deeper understanding. Ask yourself what thoughts, feelings, or memories were present just before you lost track of time. These subtle mental cues can hold valuable insights, even if they seem insignificant at first. While immediate answers may not always come, staying present with these moments can gradually reveal clarity and wisdom over time. One effective way to process these intuitive downloads is through journaling. After noticing yourself zoning out, take a few minutes to jot down any thoughts, emotions, or images that surface during that period. Writing down these reflections, even when they feel fragmented or unclear, can provide unexpected insights in the future. Often, the most profound realizations emerge from what initially appears to be random or trivial. For instance, you may recall a thought that lingered in your mind, or suddenly experience clarity about a decision you've been grappling with. These moments are seldom coincidental. Rather, they are your mind's way of processing guidance that manifests during altered mental states. By paying closer attention to these occurrences, you'll begin to recognize patterns and meaningful messages emerging from them. It's also important to understand that these insights can manifest in diverse forms. Some may arrive as vivid images, while others may come as fleeting thoughts, sudden feelings, or abstract ideas that are difficult to articulate. While these messages may not always make immediate sense, trusting in their significance is key. Often, what appears vague at first will gradually become clearer with time. Your higher self continuously communicates with you through these subtle cues, and learning to trust in that connection can open the door to deeper self-awareness and personal growth. Incorporating mindfulness and meditation into your daily routine can significantly enhance your ability to tune into these intuitive messages. By slowing down and calming your mind, you create a space where these subtle insights can surface more easily. Meditation need not be lengthy or demanding. Even dedicating just a few minutes to focused breathing each day can strengthen your intuitive awareness. The key is to remain open and patient. Trust that what you receive, even if it feels unclear or incomplete at first, carries meaningful guidance that will unfold with time. Instead of dismissing moments of mental drift as distractions, embrace them as opportunities for reflection and growth. These quiet moments can align you with your inner wisdom and the larger universal flow. The next time you catch yourself daydreaming or slipping into a trance-like state, resist the urge to snap back to full attention too quickly. Instead, pause and explore what insights might be emerging. Your higher self is always communicating with you. All it requires is your willingness to listen. If you've recently felt unusually emotional, experiencing sudden waves of sadness, irritability, or exhaustion, know that this is part of a natural energetic release. Many people experience this following powerful cosmic events, such as an eclipse, which can trigger deep emotional and energetic shifts. This release process can feel chaotic and overwhelming, but it is a vital step in your spiritual evolution. During such times, old emotions, outdated beliefs, and unhelpful behavioral patterns may surface for release. Relationships that no longer align with your highest good may dissolve, and you may find yourself questioning familiar aspects of your life. While this period of transition can feel unsettling, it is a sign that your inner energy field is recalibrating to support your growth and transformation. The discomfort you feel is the result of your mind and body clearing out what no longer serves your journey. As you move through this process, you may find yourself revisiting past emotional wounds or struggling with resurfacing habits you believed you had overcome. Crying, mood swings, and fatigue are common responses as your system works to purge these lingering energies. This release isn't limited to the emotional realm, it is deeply energetic as well. Your body may feel unusually tired or heavy, as though you're carrying years of unprocessed emotional baggage. This is because old energetic patterns are being released to make space for new and healthier alignments. During these intense phases, it is crucial to practice self-compassion and patience. Allow yourself extra rest when needed, and avoid pushing through emotional fatigue too forcefully. Embrace this period as a natural part of your spiritual evolution, trusting that each release is clearing space for greater clarity, purpose, and alignment with your true path. By honoring these shifts and remaining open to the insights they bring, you will emerge stronger, wiser, and more connected to your authentic self. Navigating periods of change and emotional release can be incredibly challenging, yet these moments are essential for your personal growth and transformation. While it may feel uncomfortable or even painful at times, embracing this process allows you to create space for healthier habits, clearer emotions, and more meaningful relationships. Each tear you shed, and each connection that naturally falls away, is not a loss. It's a step toward building a stronger, more authentic version of yourself. Much like a snake shedding its old skin, you are releasing what no longer fits. This shedding process may feel exhausting and disorienting, but in time, you'll come to see it as a profound blessing in disguise. By letting go of outdated patterns, limiting beliefs, and attachments that no longer align with your journey, you are clearing the way for a renewed sense of purpose and direction. Though you may be tempted to resist this phase or question why things feel so turbulent, trust that this discomfort is part of a necessary transition. It's preparing you for a new chapter, one that is richer, clearer, and more aligned with your true self. Emotional upheavals often accompany these transformative periods. One moment, you might feel light, inspired, and full of hope. The next, you may feel drained, uncertain, or even overwhelmed by sadness. These emotional swings can be intense, leaving you wondering if you're moving forward at all. However, it's important to remember that these fluctuations are temporary. They are part of your mind, body, and spirit recalibrating to find balance again. In time, you will reach a place of inner calm, a steadier rhythm where your energy feels more stable and grounded. During this emotional purge, the most important gift you can give yourself is compassion. Instead of forcing yourself to get over it or suppress your feelings, allow them to surface naturally. Give yourself the grace to experience whatever emotions arise without judgment. If you need to cry, let those tears flow freely. They are cleansing you from the inside out. If you feel exhausted or unmotivated, don't push yourself to be productive. Rest is just as valuable as action in times of healing. By honoring your mind and body's signals, you create the space necessary for true release and renewal. Healing isn't about rushing to feel better, it's about giving yourself permission to fully process what's unfolding. Grounding practices can offer invaluable support during this period of inner transformation. Connecting with nature is a powerful way to restore balance and calm your emotions. Consider spending time outdoors. Walk barefoot on grass, sit quietly in a park, or simply take a few moments each day to breathe deeply in a natural setting. These simple actions help anchor you in the present moment, reminding you that even as your inner world feels chaotic, the earth remains steady beneath you. Placing your bare feet on the ground while focusing on your breath can be especially calming, helping to ease tension and quiet mental noise. Another way to support your emotional reset is by decluttering your physical environment. Often, the items we accumulate carry emotional weight. Old clothes you never wear, papers from past commitments, or keepsakes tied to memories that no longer serve you can create stagnant energy in your space. Taking the time to sort through your surroundings and let go of what no longer aligns with your evolving self can be incredibly liberating. As you release these physical items, you're also symbolically clearing away outdated energy, beliefs, and emotions that no longer fit the person you're becoming. This process can feel both energizing and empowering, reinforcing your readiness to step forward with greater clarity and focus. Just as you may find value in detoxing your home, consider extending this practice to your mental and emotional landscape as well. Reflect on the thoughts, conversations, and environments you engage with. Are they nurturing your growth, or are they leaving you feeling drained, anxious, or uninspired? It's vital to create boundaries with anything that feels toxic or heavy. This doesn't mean avoiding difficult situations entirely, but rather being mindful of how they impact your well-being. Protecting your energy by stepping away from negativity, limiting exposure to harmful influences, or surrounding yourself with people who uplift and inspire you can profoundly impact your inner state. Above all, remember that this phase of release is a natural and necessary part of your evolution. Growth isn't always easy, but by trusting the process, embracing self-compassion, and allowing yourself to shed what no longer serves you, you are making room for something far more powerful, a deeper sense of purpose, alignment, and inner peace. The discomfort you feel now is not the end of your journey. It's the clearing of the path that leads you toward your most authentic self. During this powerful period of transformation, self-care becomes not just beneficial, but essential. Your mind, body, and spirit are working tirelessly to adjust, recalibrate, and align with new energies. As you undergo these changes, it's crucial to nurture yourself with patience and compassion. Self-care during this time isn't a luxury, it's an act of self-preservation and empowerment. By giving yourself the time and space to rest, reflect, and heal, you are allowing your being to integrate these shifts more smoothly. Imagine your inner world like a garden in the midst of spring's arrival. Old leaves are being shed, roots are stretching deeper, and new blossoms are emerging. Just as a gardener tends to this process with care, you must nurture your mind and body through rest and intentional acts of self-love. Take long baths infused with soothing oils to calm your senses and release tension. Treat yourself to a massage that works through the physical knots where stress and emotion have built up. Spend a day resting without obligations or deadlines, simply allowing yourself to be. These are not indulgences. They are vital steps in allowing your inner world to stabilize and flourish. As you embrace this phase of nurturing, understand that this entire process is part of your spiritual evolution. You are releasing layers of old fears, doubts, and limiting beliefs that have weighed you down. The emotions that may feel overwhelming at times are actually signs that your being is purging what no longer aligns with your higher self. By trusting this process, you are making space for clarity to emerge. In time, insights will come to you more easily, and decisions that once seemed daunting will feel simpler and more intuitive. This newfound clarity will illuminate your path forward. You may feel emboldened to make courageous choices, whether that means stepping away from toxic relationships, pursuing a new career path, or embracing an entirely new lifestyle. The fog of uncertainty that once clouded your thoughts will begin to lift, replaced by a growing sense of trust in yourself and your journey. You'll find yourself relying more on your inner wisdom, recognizing that you are equipped to navigate life's uncertainties with grace and resilience. This transformation is not occurring by chance. It is part of a greater cosmic shift, one that aligns you with your higher purpose. The recent eclipse has served as a catalyst for this growth, amplifying the energy that fuels your evolution. Imagine tuning into a new radio frequency, one that plays messages of love, clarity, and purpose. The static of fear and confusion is fading, allowing you to receive intuitive insights with greater ease. These messages are guiding you, helping you align your actions with your authentic self. As you attune to this higher frequency, you'll notice that the choices you make feel more natural and fulfilling. The pressure to meet external expectations or conform to outdated norms will diminish. Instead, you'll find yourself drawn toward experiences and relationships that resonate with your true essence. Life may begin to feel as though it's unfolding with greater ease, as if the universe is conspiring to support you. Opportunities may appear effortlessly, and you will feel more aligned with your purpose than ever before. However, this journey also involves releasing what no longer serves you. Aspects of your past, relationships, routines, or mindsets that once felt comfortable may begin to drift away. This shedding can feel unsettling, but trust that it's part of the natural rhythm of your growth. Just as trees release their leaves in autumn to prepare for new growth, you too are letting go to create space for what aligns with your higher self. Honor this process, even when it feels uncomfortable, knowing that these endings are paving the way for new beginnings. The influence of this energetic shift is not fleeting. While the eclipse may have acted as a spark, its effects will continue to ripple through your life in the months and even years to come. This is a period of profound self-discovery, where you will continue aligning with your highest truth. Trust that the universe is weaving together the elements of your life in perfect harmony, even when the bigger picture isn't yet clear. In moments of doubt, remind yourself that you are exactly where you need to be. Every emotional release, physical shift, and mental breakthrough is part of something greater. You may not have all the answers now, but that is part of the journey, one of learning to trust the process. Know that the universe is supporting you with love and guidance every step of the way. If you felt these shifts unfolding in your life, know that you are not alone. This journey is shared by many, and your experiences are valuable. I encourage you to share your thoughts, your breakthroughs, and even your struggles in the comments. By connecting with others, we create a space of mutual support and encouragement. Let's continue walking this path together, trusting that we are each becoming the most authentic and empowered versions of ourselves. Thank you for embracing this journey, and remember, you are exactly where you are meant to be.